So, Stuart, good result this afternoon and get back to winning ways. Your thoughts overall on the game?
It's a great result. Anytime you win 3-0 in this league, it's a great result. So I think we're a bit fortunate today to win 3-0 against a good side who causes problems. Probably get the first goal at the right time. Probably similar to last week, whereas I both get the first goal and then it's a different game, and probably today was the same when we scored that goal. Super finish from Kane. And it certainly set us on our way. But I thought we're probably 3-0 flags today. If I'm being honest, I think we'll hopefully play better. But I thought we'll manage the game well second half.
Yeah, you made some changes from last week.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to explain the reasons, the thinking behind those changes?
The thinking is we got beat 3-0 in the Derby game, so there could have been more changes, and there probably would have been another change. Sean unfortunately failed the fitness test because he would have played, and we just thought we'd freshen it up a little bit, change the shape as well. Which we thought would suit us against the way that Stenny play, and it worked for large parts of the game. There's no doubt about that. I thought some of the performance was really good, but we knew it'd be difficult. Gary's got them going great. They've come off a fabulous result against Falkirk, so it was important that we keep winning at home. I keep getting something at the games at home, Brian. It's saying to the guys in there, I think that's 3 games we've lost since this calendar year at home, which is terrific. So we're going along all right at home, and I'm just saying that to the guys. We need to be confident at home, and sometimes you get a wee bit nervy because we haven't scored a lot of goals. But to score 3 today and keep a clean sheet, great. I don't think Cammy's had an outstanding save in the game. He's done well enough and he's had saves, but he's not really one where I can remember him having been outstanding. So that's credit to the defence. Big Blair come in today and it was excellent for his debut.
Yeah, I was just going to mention the fact that one of the changes you made was Blair giving him a chance to start. He must have been impressed with.
Yeah, I think if you look last week, we've lost 3 goals, so ultimately that's why these guys are in our squad, is to make sure that they're keeping us on their toes. So we're saying that it's not a case of that we're picking on anybody like that. Ultimately, that's what you get a squad for, and we've lost 2 games on the trot. So ultimately, we want to make changes and see if we just freshen it a little bit, and fortunately, it's worked for us today.
Yeah. And we get off to the good start, as you said. Kane took his goal really well, and he had the chances to do the same last week, and I guess it just shows you those fine margins.
It's fine lines. I'm coming in today and I'm watching Southampton, who are the better team than Man U, listening to the radio, and they miss a penalty kick, and then 10 minutes later they're 2-0 down. So I think we were the same, maybe up at Cove, was probably slightly edging it, miss a penalty. Last week, probably in front in the game, create some really good chances for 25 minutes, lose a penalty kick. So it's fine lines. And fortunate enough, Kane's through today and he buries it in the corner. It's a super finish from him, and we worked a bit on that. Ross worked with him on Thursday night, so it's good to see that paying dividends. And he could have won just long after it. He's just narrowly put it past the post.
And he had another chance second
He
half.
did, yeah. You'll probably be a bit disappointed with that one, albeit it's on his left foot. But he scores with his left foot in the first half. And
the question on everybody's lips: will Ryan play up front next week?
Ryan, is that Ryan's first goal ever? Never been his first goal for us. He's been outstanding.
He certainly enjoyed it.
He's been outstanding. He's probably been our best player so far this season, and it was no surprise for him to see pick up the man of watch when he's earned that goal. He's been great getting to the byline, being a real threat down that side. So we're probably now beginning to see the real Ryan Williamson. Last year was stop-start from injuries, but he's certainly hit form just now.
And I guess a sign of, you've spoken before about the kind of quality and depth that we're now starting to build here, and you can kind of see that when you start to make subs in the second half, and you've got people like Paul Watson, you've got people like Graham Webster, Blair Lyons coming off the bench. That must give you lots of kind of confidence as well, and the fact that you do have those strong options.
It's great. We've said that all along. This is probably the best squad we've assembled for a considerable time. And I don't see any weaknesses in it at all, so it certainly allows us to change it, and ultimately it's up to the players to convince myself and the rest of the staff that they should be playing every week, or they should be playing. So it'll be down to them to get themselves in the team, and it's when you're in, try and keep yourself in the team, because there's people, as you see, coming out stand there desperate to get a start in the team, which is great for us.
And just a special mention for Graham, just great to see him back.
Good to see him back for a wee while, yeah. He's unavailable next week, but yeah, it's great to see him back this week. He's worked hard to get back, as is Alex, Paul and Kerr's on his way back now as well, so you can see that with the squad beginning to build, and we're getting stronger, hopefully, squad-wise. So yeah, these guys have been working ever so hard in the backgrounds with the medical staff and Chris to get ready. So it was nice to see Webby get some minutes on the pitch, and then hopefully now he can kick on and be injury free for a wee run.
Good. And looking forward to next week, an away trip. Away trip next week.
Yeah, great. It's, I think I was saying to the press earlier on in the week, it's the freshness again about the league this year with 4 new teams in it. So it's good. We've not been down to see Stevie at Dumbarton for a while, so looking forward to that again. I don't know what their score was today, but they've been unbeaten up in today in the league, so they've started the season really well as well. So again, difficult game, difficult place to go, but we'll get rested up and get back in Tuesday and get working again.
Perfect.
Cheers, Brian.